I'm getting some pieces of every underleaf should be a planting point of sweet potato. Like for example, this one, I can cut it that way. Then another one. When I talk of business, and not just any other business, it's sweet potato business, this is what I mean. Just 2 months. It's not even 2 months in full. Less than 2 months of good irrigation of at least once per week. And you can see how I've gotten a beautiful ground cover of my one and only purple variety sweet potatoes. Like I told you, the demand for this sweet potato is very high, not just for the tubers for consumption, but also for the vines. Everybody wants to grow the purple sweet potato because of, I think because of their appearance. They look very appetizing by the way they look. They are very nutritious. I want to give them at least a month so that we dig them, have a taste of them, and enjoy together. You are going to enjoy them via online, the way you have been enjoying my training. You will also enjoy the taste of my sweet potatoes online. You can enjoy them physically if you visit my farm. That way you enjoy them. But for now, this where you'll be enjoying everything from planting till now. Now you can see what I've already achieved. I've been advising farmers if you have a land that is lying somewhere idle, instead of wasting the land with nothing, you can grow sweet potatoes and make good money. You can make the money using the vines. You can also make the money using the tubers. But today we are not making any money. Today we want to go to the next business because I want to continue doing the transplanting. So I'm getting some pieces of my tubers, not tubers, the vines, sorry. I'm getting some pieces of the vines so that I can transplant them in my new land. It's now planting time. We've already harvested enough vines, and this is the section that I'll be planting the vines. And before planting, there is something I wanted to clarify to you all, to let you know when it comes to sweet potatoes. Many farmers usually think for you to grow sweet potatoes, you need such a long vine for you to create a big farm of sweet potatoes. No, you can have counted numbers of vines, like 5 of these, and make so many vines out of them. For example, heavily underleaf, you see the leaves that you're seeing, every underleaf should be a planting point of sweet potato. Like for example, this one, I can cut it that way, then another one that way, see, then another one, then get another one that way. You see, one vine can give over 20 pieces of sweet potatoes to plant. This way. See, I have so many sweet potato planting vines. Now this one is supposed to give me more vines, or is supposed to give me now the tubers, the consumption tubers. So you don't need to have a rolling of these to plant them. You can have some few vines and produce so many planting vines as you're seeing. As simple as that. Though now I'm going to cut this one into pieces so that now I can also have as many planting vines as possible, though I'm not going to make them very small. I just want to have quite a good number. I'm not going to make them very small. That I'm done with preparing my cuttings. And now it's planting time. We go and plant the sweet potatoes, and not just sweet potatoes, it's purple sweet potatoes. And I'll start from this far hedge here. You remember, I know you're asking yourself why I'm doing it this way. Remember in our first section we did ledges and planted on the ledges, but this time round I decided not to do the ridges, to dig the land. I dug all this land, and it was a deep digging, double digging using my jembe, so that I can get a good depth where the tubers will develop. Because this section here, other than developing the tubers, I also want to get, it will be a cutting area where I'll be getting farmers who want to grow this variety. This is a section that I'll be getting it. So this is how I usually plant my tubers. The good thing with the tubers is you don't need to squeeze them together at a close range. You give them enough irrigation. They are going now they are going to spread at a very high speed. So it is a matter of just a month and a half, and the whole of this section will be covered by these tubers. To an extent we cannot even walk inside them. So that's how simple we do plant the sweet potatoes. That it's as simple as that, and now you have a good and a big sweet potato farm. Hope you are learning. Hope you've learned something from this training, and you continue being a better farmer. I'm requesting you to join and become a member of this YouTube channel. By you becoming a member of this YouTube channel, you promote my work, you support me. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, subscribe so that we can continue learning together. Bye.